Way out there on the Triple R. Yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Horses are the best by far. Yippee-yay, yippee-oh. So saddle up, boys, and saddle up well, and listen to the story that I have to tell. Yippee-yay, yippee-yi, yippee-oh.
He still doesn't know we're here. Spin? Maybe you and I can beat him to the punch. Marty, you stay here with Moochie. No use taking any chances.
Why can't I go?
Moochie, you go near those mares and Dynamite will cut you to pieces.
Ah, pooh. Look at him go.
Shall I chase him?
No, let him go. We gotta get those mares before they scatter all over the range.
Gosh, he's faster than wildfire.
He's coming this way.
Maybe we can trap him. Mooch, come on with me. Stay back. Here he comes.
You missed him.
Why don't you get lost?
I was lost last night, remember?
Oh, Moochie. Say, let's chase him back to the Triple R.
Good deal.
Come.
I'll herd them on back to the ranch, Spin. You go on ahead with Marty and Mooch.
Looks like they're already on their way.
Well, go ahead. You can catch them.
Okay.
Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Oh, you're absolutely impossible. Good gracious, what was that? Dynamite! Oh, dear.
He must be in here someplace. I saw him come in. Well, he didn't go through that wall. How could he disappear so fast? I just don't get it.
Maybe he's a ghost horse and walks through the mountain.
Don't be silly. Sure tough luck losing him right when we had him in the palm of our hand. Wait a minute. There's something white over there.
That's him.
Yeah. Look at that rascal. He's hiding out on us. I told you he was smart.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go throw a rope around him.
What for?
To take him back to the Triple R.
Oh, now, wait a minute. He's right, but we've got to trick him first. Throw him off his guard. How? Well, you come in from the right, and I'll circle around and come in from the left. And that way we'll have him trapped.
Where do I come in?
You stay here, Mooch. No use you tangling with him.
Oh, I'm not afraid of old Dynamite.
You heard me.
Auntie, why do I always have to be left at all the fun?
Hey, wait a minute. Look.
A wildcat.
Wildcat in my eye. That's a mountain lion. And a big one at that. Come on, we better get out of here. He'll get Dynamite. Listen, Dynamite can take care of himself. But he might kill him. You want him to kill us? Let's go. Well, for Pete's sakes, Marty, you don't want to tangle with a mountain lion, do you? They play rough. Come on. That's what I call a close call. You said it.
He could have tore us to pieces.
Yeah, he was a real rip snorter. Hope Dynamite's all right. Quit worrying. Dynamite's a fighter. He won't take anything from that guy. I hope not. But you remember what Ollie used to say. Those mountain lions are a wild horse's worst enemy.
Yeah, they jump on her and pounce on her and break their neck before they can even put up a fight.
Well, he was a big one. I just hope he's all right. You sure do go for that white devil, don't you? I like his spunk. Oh, don't be jealous, Skyrocket. I like you best. You know that. Well, we accomplished one thing on this deal. What's that? Worked up an appetite. Oh, you can say that again. You know, I'm so hungry I could eat that mountain lion. Raw. You're just lucky he didn't eat you, raw. Well, I guess we better be getting on back to Triple R. I wonder what happened to Perkins. Oh, don't worry about him. Daisy won't get lost.
I was lost last night, remember?
Yeah, we know. Come on, let's get back to the ranch. We must be pretty close to Triple R now. Yeah, it can't be far now. Wonder what the gang has been doing. I don't know about the rest of them, but I'd be willing to make a bet on Ambitious. Yeah, he spends most of his time putting on the feed bag. And the rest pounding his ear.
Yeah, he sure is a character.
Looks like they've had enough. Come on, let's get going. Sure is a neat job.
Yeah, she's got real personality. Some sickle thinners and special headlights.
Marty says it's got hydraulic brakes. Hey, it's got dual pipes, too. And bypass.
Custom bumpers.
It's got asphalt slicks and hot ignition, too. Sure is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sharp, all right. She's gonna need a new paint job, though.
Wonder if the fire hurt the motor much. Don't look like it's damaged, just a lot of smoke and water.
Well, the spark plug's okay?
Seem to be.
How about the distributor?
Could use some new points. Let's clean it up, then we can tell better.
Well, good deal. We'll surprise Marty. Go and get some rags, Ambitious.
Oh, you guys can think of more ways to use a feller's energy.
With all that rabbit food.
Feed them rabbits.
Oh, those rabbits are moochies. I almost forgot.
I feed them plenty. Pretty soon they get nice and fat. And I make plenty fine rabbit stew.
Oh, no, you don't. I got enough trouble with that young sport without eating any of his pets.
Him no come back yet?
No, not yet. If he doesn't show up pretty soon, looks like I'm going to have to go out on the range and haul him in.
That young feller worse than a wild stallion.
He's worse than a whole herd of wild stallions. What are you boys doing to this car?
Oh, we're just cleaning it up a little.
Fire hurt it much?
No, I don't think so. It's mostly smoke and dirt.
Well, don't you go getting any ideas about it now.
Oh, don't worry, we won't, Mr. Logan.
You plenty fat. Make belly fine stew. Too bad. You get him water, huh? Okay. I get it.
There. Looks much better, doesn't it?
Sure does. Boy, it was a lot of work.
Wonder
if the engine will start.
Let's try her and see.
Holy smokes, it was in gear.
What was that crash?
Crash? Oh, you mean that big noise?
Yes, that noise.
Oh, that was, it was in gear.
What was in gear?
The car.
Where is the car?
In the kitchen?
In the kitchen?
Yeah, around the back.
Oh. What in heaven's name? Didn't I tell you boys not to pull any stunts with this car?
Sure, I'm sorry, Mr. Logan. We just started the motor and...
Honestly, Mr. Logan, we didn't know it was in gear.
Oh, fine day you picked to do this. Here I've been up half the night worrying about Moochie, and now this. You boys have simply got to learn...
Get in there! There, get in there!
Hey, it's a stolen mare.
Get in there!
Hurry up and open the gate for him. Where'd you find him?
Oh, Dynamite had them all right. They were halfway to the mountains.
What happened to the stallion?
He got away while we were rounding up those mares. The kids back yet?
Weren't they with you?
Yeah, but I came on ahead with the horses. Oh, don't worry, they'll be along. Perkins is with them.
Moochie's all right.
Sure, he's fine.
He'd better be.
We were just about to send him back when we sighted Dynamite and had to cut out after him.
This is the way. Yeah, I think maybe you're right.
Wait a minute. When I came here, I got lost.
Yeah, we know, sure. I wonder where Perkins is.
There he is.
Who, Perkins?
No, Dynamite.
Hey, he must have followed us. He's okay. Gosh, am I glad.
Boy, isn't he beautiful?
Come on, let's get him. Now, wait a minute, Marty. Haven't you had enough of that guy? No, sir. Let's get him.
Yippee!
Dynamite! Gee up, Daisy!
Where did he go? Oh, who cares? Come on, let's get back to ranch.
Bill, you get a chance, will you...
Help! Somebody help!
Holy mackerel, here comes Perkins, and look what's chasing him.
It's that white stallion. Maybe we can trap him.
Yeah.
Hey, over those gates, boys!
Help! Somebody help! Hang on, Perkins!
Boys, close that gate. I better get the side gate.
Oh, boy, we finally caught him.
We sure did.
Yeah, thanks to Perkins.
Say, where'd he go?
Perkins went that away.
Help! Help! Help!
Good night, good night. It's time to hang your saddle up. We'll soon be bedding down to rest. Good night, good night. We put the sleepy cattle up. The yellow moon is hanging in the west. Let's go and throw a lasso on a dream. Good night, sleepy cowpost. Good night. Way out there on the Triple R, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Horses are the best by far, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. So saddle up, boys, and saddle up well, and listen to the story that I have to tell. Yippee-yay, yippee-yi, yippee-oh.
Yeah, he's gonna be a handful, all right.
Well, he needs a little discipline.
Moochie, I'm gonna have a little talk with you.
Yes, sir.
Boy, is he gonna catch it. Mr. Logan was madder than a wet hen when he couldn't find him. Sure doesn't like being fenced in. Who does?
Freedom's the most important thing in the world to a wild horse. They'll fight to the last ditch to keep it.
Oh, he'll calm down as soon as he finds out we're not gonna hurt him.
Oh, Marty, now that you got him, what are you gonna do with him?
I'm gonna tame him. This I gotta see. You just wait. Before I'm through with him, he'll be eating right out of my hand. Yeah, right up to your elbow.
Moochie, how old are you?
8 and a half.
Don't you think that's old enough to...
Mr. Logan, you don't have to say anything. I'll just go over and start packing.
Now, just a minute, Moochie, not so fast.
But I did wrong. I had no business going out there, especially after you told me not to.
You certainly didn't.
And boy, is my dad gonna give me a spanking when he hears about this. And boy, what a one.
That's just exactly what you deserve.
I sure do. And I'm gonna miss you a lot because I like you a lot. Bye.
Goodbye, Moochie. Moochie,
Yes?
come here a minute. I didn't say you had to leave.
You did?
No, I didn't. Now, wait a minute. You've got to make me a promise.
I know. I won't do anything bad again ever. I promise.
It's a deal. What a little guy.
You wild ornery critter. It ain't gonna do you no good to fight. You're here to stay, and you might just as well cool off and make the best of it.
Still on the warpath, huh?
Yeah, he's a stubborn devil.
He just doesn't like being fenced in. Hey there, Dynamite, simmer down. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You tried to bust the fence down, huh?
I'll say. But don't worry, I'll bust him.
No. I'd leave him alone for a few days. Give him a chance to get used to us before we start breaking it.
Who's gonna tell him?
Not me.
Somebody's got to.
Boy, sure feels good to get cleaned up once again.
Yeah, it sure's a dirty job chasing a wild skunk.
A lot you had to do with it.
Well, I helped catch him, didn't I?
Hey, what's with you guys?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're not mad because you didn't help us catch Dynamite, are you?
How was that?
Something's eating you. What is it? Come on, give.
We didn't mean to do it, Marty. Honest, we didn't.
Do what?
Well, we just meant to clean it up.
Yeah, we were gonna surprise you.
About what, gang? Well, what, Ambitious? For Pete's sake, come to the point.
We didn't know it was in gear, and gosh, Speckle could have got hurt, and it wasn't our fault the darn thing ran away.
Yeah. What happened to that old goon Stove shouldn't happen to a dog.
Stove? What are you guys talking about?
We just started the motor to see if it would run, and
We went right into the kitchen, and now it's nothing but a piece of junk.
The kitchen?
No, your car. Hey, where are you going?
Hey, wait for me!
Well, I'll be a blue-nosed gopher.
When you guys wreck him,
You really wreck 'em.
I told you, Spin, we didn't mean to do it. It wasn't my idea, and that's for sure.
Somebody sure goose.
Bill, we can't let them go scot-free after pulling a stunt like that.
But they didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, no, of course not. I just got through telling them to take it easy. The words were hardly out of my mouth before they went into action.
Well, maybe they could work it off some way.
Oh, how? They'd be here until they're old and gray.
Well, looks like we've got ourselves a problem.
I don't know. I must be getting soft. They haven't been here a week, those kids. And the first crack out of the box, Moochie hightails it out on the range against my orders, and now this. Little Dickens out of Tanny's hide, that's what I ought to do.
Poor Moochie, I imagine he's a little saddle sore as it is.
Oh, it serves him right. Seriously, Bill, we've got to do something about this. They've got to learn to take orders, get a sense of responsibility. They're old enough.
You're right.
hey, Marty, I just thought of something.
Maybe it'd be better if you just quit thinking for a while. You and your bright ideas.
Yeah, we worked all winter on this.
I was just gonna say, maybe the car's insured.
Maybe you've got something there. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Graham always insures everything. I'll write her and find out.
Oh, thank goodness
great.
for that.
Hey. Oh, wait a minute, gang. I'm afraid that isn't such a good idea after all.
Why not?
Well, you know Graham didn't want us to bring the car out here in the first place. She'd be sore as heck if she found out we wrecked it.
Well, you didn't wreck it, we did.
Same difference. If we hadn't have driven it out here, you guys couldn't have ruined it. And you know Graham.
I'll say, she blew a gasket.
Probably yank me right out of here and make me come home.
Yeah, she sure would.
Well, Speckle, I guess it's up to you, me, and Ambitious to pay for it now.
Oh, no, gang. We're all in this together, and we'll all chip in.
Yeah, me too.
Bet this kitchen stove set Mr. Logan back $200, at least. Now it's a mess. This kitchen will have to be fixed, too. Carpenters get $20 a day.
Where'll we get all that dough?
I guess we'll have to start digging into our piggy banks, boys.
Here, Joe.
Thanks. This it?
That's it.
I got 68 cents.
Good boy, Moochie. Now, let's see how much we've got here. Spin, you count that, and I'll count this. 10, 20, 30, $1.30, $1.40, 3, 4, 4 and a quarter. I've got $4.25. How much you got, Spin?
So far, $5.50, 60, 70, 73, $5.73.
See, that's 4 1/4 and 5.73. It's $9.98.
$9 and gosh, is that all?
That wouldn't even pay a carpenter for half a day.
Gee, you think they'll put us in jail?
They'll probably write and tell our folks all about it.
We can't let them do that. Hey, maybe we could promote a loan someplace.
Yeah, who'd lend us anything?
I don't know, but... Well, how about Perkins? He's loaded.
Yeah, he'd lend us some money. No, he'd think it was his duty to tell Graham. Then she'd find out what happened.
Maybe we could sell something.
What?
Yeah, I could pawn my watch.
Yeah, how much could you get on it? What'd it cost you?
Well, $13 including tax. It's a Boy Scout watch. I got it for my birthday a couple of years ago.
Oh, you can't hawk a birthday present. Even if you could, you couldn't get enough on it to do any good. You can't borrow in that tax part.
I guess I wouldn't be cricket. Dad gave it to me.
I see now why Pop's always saying money's tough to raise nowadays.
Money's tight, all right.
Hey, Perkins, you're back. We're beginning to get a little worried about you. Good heavens, man, what happened to you?
If you must know, sir, that wretched mule unseated me.
Tossed you, huh?
Well, if you mean did she discard me, sir, she did.
Well, I'm surprised at you, Perkins, an old mule skinner like you.
If I may say so, sir, I was a trifle surprised myself when I landed in that briar patch.
She was just teasing you, Perkins.
Well, I'm afraid, sir, Daisy doesn't understand the meaning of the expression fair play.
Well, I hate to be unsympathetic, Perkins, but if you think you've got troubles, come with us.
I say, what a ghastly mess.
Look at the kitchen.
Oh, dear. Was anybody hurt, sir?
No, fortunately, there was no one in it.
Well, thank heaven for that.
It's been quite a day, Perkins. I'm afraid there's only one thing left for us to do.
What's that, sir?
Go in the kitchen and drown our sorrows in a cup of coffee.
Oh, thank you, sir. I really could do with a spot of something. Rather, after you, sir.
Gee, Polo, I'm sorry about this.
Yeah, we fouled you up, and that's for sure.
You guys didn't mean to do it, did you?
Gosh, no.
I just started the motor to see how it would sound, and I pressed that button, and when... Anyway, it went.
And we ran after it, and the first thing you know, it was coming right at us.
And then it started chasing us.
Ah, forget it, gang. We got plenty of other things to worry about.
I'll say. Darn old stove.
Well, maybe we can get a job of riding herd with some cow outfit.
Oh, sure. Fine bunch of cowpokes we'd make.
Well, how about Moochie's rabbits? We could sell them. They made snappy fur coats.
2 measly rabbits?
Pat Mike. Pat Mike? Oh my gosh, I forgot to feed them. They must be starved by now. Gee, I'm awful sorry about you guys, but... Oh my gosh! Fellas! Fellas! Hey, fellas! 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 Come on!
What's the matter? What's with you?
Come on!
Holy jumping catfish.
Oh, brother. That's just what we need around here. A gang of rabbits.
We better not tell Mr. Logan about this. He's mad enough already about that car.
I'll say he's madder than a centipede with corns.
Oh, who could be mad at those cute little bunnies? It's their fault that the car ran away.
Oh. Well, it looks like a bally cyclone struck it, eh, what?
You're bally right, Mr. Perkins. Young kids do bally good job, eh, what?
Right you are. As Mr. Logan so quaintly put it, they practically wrecked the joint. I say, Sam, how are we ever going to cook on this?
Me fix.
Oh, really? Sam, old boy, you really are an optimist. I wish Master Martin would stay away from that dreadful horse. I don't know what's come over the lad. He's positively wacky over that beast.
Young Master Martin, plenty smart with horses. Making plenty fine cowboy.
Come on, Dynamite, quit acting up. You're just being silly. You know you like it here. You used to get pretty lonesome out there in the range all by yourself, remember? You're always coming in here and hanging around the other saddle horses. Now quit sulking and behave yourself. All right, go ahead and fight. Get it out of your system.
Come in, Marty. What's on your mind?
Well,
Something wrong?
oh, no, sir. It's just that... Could you let me give Dynamite a little workout?
Workout? You mean break him?
Oh, no, not that exactly. Just sort of take a few of the rough edges off him.
Well, I don't know, Marty. You're a pretty young fellow, and he's a pretty wild horse.
Oh, he's just a little upset on account of losing his freedom. Well, who wouldn't be? Naturally, he's going to put up a scrap, but... Well, I'm not afraid of him, and I think I can quiet him down.
Well, breaking a wild horse is no job for a boy. It takes an experienced wrangler. And this one's a lot wilder than most of them, if he's not plumb loco.
Oh, he's not loco, Mr. Logan. Just young and full of mischief.
Mischief, huh?
Well, Bill says he's not much more than a colt. That's why he's so wild. But he can be trained. I know he can.
And you're just a young fellow that can do it, huh?
Well, you know, I sort of figure that horses are like people. If they know you like them, well, they like you back.
Hmm?
And if they know you're not afraid of them, why, they don't try and bluff you.
You're pretty convincing. You should be a lawyer.
Then you let me have a try at him?
I didn't say that. I said you presented a good case. Suppose I let Hank, help...
No, Mr. Logan. I don't want any help. Honest, I don't. Dynamite and I can work things out better by ourselves.
Well, perhaps you could, but I'm responsible for you boys, and I can't take a chance on you getting hurt.
Oh, I won't get hurt, Mr. Logan. I'll be real careful.
What would your grandmother say?
Oh, well, she'll go into a tailspin, all right, but... Well, look what happened the first time I rode a horse, and when I broke my arm. She hit the ceiling. But after it was all over, she didn't mind a bit, remember?
Remember? How could I ever forget?
Then you will?
No. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll talk it over with Bill and see what he says.
Thanks, Mr. Logan. Thanks a lot.
Marty?
Yeah?
I didn't say yes.
Yeah, but you didn't say no.
I must say, Sam, this salad does look rather tasty.
All the same rabbit food.
And very healthful, too.
Rabbit's plenty healthy. Pretty soon make plenty rabbits too.
Oh, Sam, you're getting to be quite a wit, you know.
Yippee, Marty's gonna bust Dynamite.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, fella.
What's the matter now?
Master Martin, he's going to have a go at that beastly stallion.
I think maybe shoe on other hoof.
I beg your pardon?
I think maybe stallion have a go at him.
Sam, I wish you wouldn't say such things. Master Martin is a very fine young gentleman, and I'd be most distressed if any harm came to him. I'd better go and help him. What's so amusing?
You make them like Bronco Buster. He'll kill you.
I'm afraid you're right, Sam. Beastly animal dislikes me thoroughly. Oh, dear, I should have got in touch with his grandmama. What am I going to do?
Don't do nothing. You help me fix lunch.
I think you're right at that, Sam. If I don't see what's going on, I won't have to report anything to his grandmama.
I hope we're not making a mistake letting him tang with that roughneck.
Oh, don't worry. Marty's got away with horses.
Yeah, but he's different than other horses. He's as wild as they come, and he's mad as a hornet at being penned up.
He'll be all right. Hank and I'll see to it he doesn't get out of hand.
We sure are gonna have some fun.
This isn't exactly going to be a picnic, Mooch.
Don't tell me you're scared of old Dynamite.
Well, I'm not going to go up and spit in his eye.
I bet you I could train him.
You stay out of this, you hear me?
Oh, gee, I never get to do nothing.
Good night, good night. It's time to hang your saddle up. We'll soon be bedding down to rest. Good night, good night. We've put the sleepy cattle up. The yellow moon is hanging in the west. Let's go and throw a lasso on a dream. Good night, sleepy cowpost. Good